Hi, this is Michelle Sizemore, independent advisor with Creative Memories. Today I'm going to show you how to make these quick and easy borders. I use the Creative Memories Wildflower border punch, and I use the laser cut borders from the Sun Rays for Days pack. I just want to show you what all comes in these. You get ice creams and sunshines and clouds and suns and flip-flops. I use the grass. I'm going to set that aside. Watermelons, and all of these are already pre-cut for you. All you have to do is add them to your page. And they're all two-sided, so you get two different looks with your colors. Like, they look completely different on the other side, so that's cool. I'm going to set these aside. And I'm going to show you real quick how to use this border punch. Now, I have my Sun Rays for Days collection, the whole collection stored in here in a Power Project folder, and I labeled it with the title of the kit. These are great. They have these rectangle pockets where you can put things like this, and you can put strips and things like miscellaneous things like this here. You can put paper in here. This is lots of paper that goes with that collection. And on the back, you can put strips of paper, and you can put stickers. Like, these are some of the stickers that go with the collection, and those fit in this pocket really well. So that's how I store everything. Now I'm going to pull out a piece of this yellow paper because I want to punch some flowers with that. And all you do to use this punch, first you need to pay attention to this black line right here. That is the line where you want to start. So what I'm going to do is put my paper in here, and I'm going to line the very end of it up with that black line. I'm going to try to show you upside down. So the black line is here, and that's where my paper starts. Okay? So I'm right-handed, so I have this so that I can punch it with my right hand. I didn't mean to actually punch it. Okay, here we go. Let's start. So I'm going to line it up with the black line. Very important to make sure it's straight along this lip and that you hold it firmly with your thumb. Punch. Now, I'm going to pull it down, and I want to show you how there's blue and silver here. Blue is the actual pattern. Silver is the background. And what you have to do is you have to move your punch, your piece of paper down and match the pattern up. So the yellow should cover up all the blue so you don't see it. And that's how you know when it's time to punch again. And it helps you to keep on track with your pattern to do it like that. So what I'm going to do, put my paper back in here, and I'm going to line the pattern up to where I cover up the blue and all you see is silver. Okay? Now, let me reposition that just a little bit because I moved. Very important, hold it firmly with your thumb so it doesn't slip, and make sure it's straight along this lip. And then I do it again. I just keep lining up my pattern. Make sure it's straight. I'm holding down firmly with my fingers. And I kind of pick it up and wipe the stuff away every now and then so it won't get caught up in the punch. All right, I'm just going to keep going and lining it up with the pattern, hold it in place, and punch. Lining it with the pattern, hold it in place, and punch. And I'm done. So now I have a strip of yellow flowers. So I want to cut this shorter, and you can make it however tall you want it to be, and I'll show you about how tall I like for it to be. So I'm going to use our straight trimmer. Make sure you can see that. I'm going to line my flowers up with, I'm just going to pick a line on here that I think is good and eyeball how wide it's going to be, because this is actually going to be tucked under the grass, so it doesn't need to be really wide. And I go up and down, and now I have my strip of flowers. And then I chose this grass. It's already pre-cut. It comes with the laser borders with the Sun Rays for Days collection. So I'm going to mount this on my white paper with the repositionable tape runner. Just gently put it on the flowers. It comes out in little clear dots. And I'm putting it on the back of the flowers. And it only sticks to the part you need it to stick to. The rest comes off on the cardboard, which is nice. And then it doesn't show in the little crevices because it's little clear dots. So I'm going to put this near the bottom. And just sort of press it down gently so that I don't bend these little flowers. And then all I need to do, since this is already pre-cut for me, is put tape runner on the back, just like I did with the flowers. And I would be gentle with this too, because you got little bitty strips of grass. And I'm going to mount my grass over my flowers. And I could pick either side. That one's a little darker and this was a little lighter. I'm going to pick the lighter one. And I'm just going to decide how much of my flowers I want to cover up, because I just want it to look like yellow flowers peeking out from the grass. And there you go, and I'm done. Now, I got it a little off right here, so I would take my scissors, and since I use the repositionable tape runner, you can peel it up until it sets in. So while I'm crafting, I can pick it up and put it back down and fix things. So I really like that. You might want to wipe off any residue from pulling it up, because there might be a few little dots that you see. And then I'm going to put this at the bottom of the page. Well, I would put it at the bottom, but I'm going to put it here just to show you. So, and then press down and make it stick. It's super easy. And then I'm going to show you a different look where you can do layered flowers with 2 different colors. So really, I'm not even going to demonstrate it. I'll just explain it. So I punched 1 row of flowers with the dark purple and 1 row of flowers with the light purple. And this is the pre-cut border that I just used up here. So what I did, I'll just peel it up to show you what I did, because I just laid it down. It should still be, yeah. Okay, so I punched this out just like I showed you with the yellow. And then the same here. And what I'm going to do is just offset this a little bit, so that I'm not covering up the flowers, so you see the dark purple peeking out past the light purple. Press it down, and then put my grass back up on top of here. And that's how I got that look. Easy breezy. Thanks for watching.